In this exciting round 4, Amar, Elham, Kobo, Ori round 4 clash, Amar and Kobo enter the Ruy Lopez closed Martinez variation. On e4. On e5. Knight f3. Knight c6. Bishop b5. On a6. Threatening. On takes b5. On d4. On d6, and gain a significant edge. Let's explore the main variation. Bishop a4 played by Amar. Knight f6. King castled kingside. Bishop e7. On d3, leads us into Spanish game closed variations Martinez variation. On d5. Threatening. On takes a4. On c4. King castled kingside and increase their advantage significantly. Let's proceed to the main variation. Bishop b3 played by Amar. On d6. On a3. Knight a5. Bishop a2. On c5. Knight c3. Bishop e6. Knight h4. On c4. Knight f5. Threatening. Knight takes g7 check. King d7. On takes c4. Knight takes c4. On a4 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Let's proceed to the main line. Bishop takes f5 played by Kobo. On takes f5. On d5. Queen f3. King castled kingside. On g4. Threatening. On g5. Knight e8. On f6. On takes f6. Knight takes d5. Rook c8 and gain a significant edge. Let's go to the main line. On h6 played by Kobo. On g5. Threatening. On takes f6. Bishop takes f6. Knight takes d5. Knight c6. Bishop e3 and dominate the board. Let's analyze the main game. On takes g5 played by Kobo. Bishop takes g5. On e4. Threatening. On takes f3. Bishop f4. Knight h5 and seize the initiative. Let's explore the main variation. Queen g2 played by Amar. Threatening. King h1. Knight h5. Bishop takes e7. Queen takes e7. Knight takes d5. Queen e5 and gain a significant edge. Shifting to the main variation. Queen d6, slight mistake played by Kobo. Rook ae1. Threatening. On takes e4. Knight c6. King h1 and gain a significant edge. Shifting to the main variation. Rook fe8 played by Kobo. King h1. Threatening. Rook g1. Bishop f8. Bishop takes f6. Queen takes f6. Knight takes d5. Queen c6 and establish a winning position. Let's analyze the main game. On takes d3 played by Kobo. On takes d3. Bishop f8. Bishop takes f6. Queen takes f6. Knight takes d5. Queen takes b2. On takes c4. Knight takes c4. On f6. Threatening. Knight e7 check. Rook takes e7. On takes e7. Rook e8. On promotes to queen at ex f8 check. Rook takes f8 and gain a significant edge. Shifting to the main variation. On g6 played by Kobo. Threatening. Queen takes a2. Rook e7. Knight d6 and gain a significant edge. Let's go to the main game. Bishop b1 played by Amar. Threatening. Bishop takes g6. Queen takes f2. Queen takes f2. Knight e3. Bishop d3. Rook e4. Let's go to the main line. Rook takes e1 played by Kobo. Rook takes e1. Queen d2. Threatening. Queen takes e1 check. Queen g1. Rook e8 and sees the initiative shifting to the main variation. Rook g1 played by Amar. Threatening. Bishop takes g6. King h8. Bishop e4. Bishop h6. Queen g7 check. Bishop takes g7. Let's go to the main game. Knight e5 played by Kobo. Knight e7 check. Bishop takes e7. Queen takes a8 check. Bishop f8. On f3. Queen f4. Queen e4. Threatening. Queen takes f4. Knight c4. Rook e1. Knight d6. Queen g5. Bishop g7. Let's explore the main line. Queen takes f6 played by Kobo. On f4. Threatening. On takes e5. Queen e6. Queen f3 and gain a significant edge. Let's explore the main line. Knight c4 played by Kobo. On f5. Threatening. On takes g6. Knight e5. On g7 and establish a winning position. Let's go to the main variation. Knight d2. Huge blunder played by Kobo. Threatening. Knight takes e4. Bishop takes e4. Queen e5 and increase their advantage significantly, shifting to the main game. Queen d5 played by Amar. Threatening. Rook takes g6 check. Bishop g7. Queen a8 check. King h7. Rook takes f6. Bishop takes f6. Let's proceed to the main game. Pause the video and find the best move. King g7 is best move. Queen takes d2. Bishop e7. Bishop e4 and establish a winning position. Let's explore the main line. Knight takes b1. Inaccuracy played by Kobo. Rook takes g6 check. A tough loss for Kobo, who resigned under pressure.